friends, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well. I am here today with a Dollar Tree haul. It's just a little bit of things I picked up this week just to share with you. Some of them are Easter basket things. So you'll be seeing this video after Easter, but I had a little bit of a delay in my schedule, and that's because I spent last weekend in the hospital waiting for my second grandchild to be born. So I wasn't leaving. Until she was born, and so I was there almost 20. Well, I was there all day and overnight. So almost, yeah, I was basically there 20. I'm trying to figure out, was I there 24 hours? I was basically there 24 hours without sleep. So I've been kind of catching up and making up for lost sleep all week. And so here's what I got this past week. Now I've shown you some things already that I got for my oldest granddaughter, 5-year-old granddaughter. So I have 2 granddaughters now, but my oldest granddaughter's Easter basket. So I picked up a few more things. I wanted to make sure I had enough. I'll probably have too much, but I'm going to do another video, a separate video of putting it together. So that may have been this past. I might show that on Monday, and this will be Wednesday's video on this channel. But yeah, so they're probably be a little backward, but it is what it is, right? So anyway, the first thing I picked up was, I'm not going to repeat what I got already. I'm just going to show you what I got this time. So I got these gummy bunnies right here. They're separately, individually wrapped. I think she'll like these, and I just want to get her something besides candy. So this is the one thing I got that maybe you could technically call it candy, but it's little gummies. So I thought these would be fun for her. They're little bunnies, if you can see in that package there, different colors. So, and not all of these things in these packages will go in her Easter basket, but I'll just see what fits in there when I'm doing it, which I said, like I said, will be on a separate video. And see, I'll show you the Easter basket stuff first, and then I'll show you the other things. Oh, I have one vintage thing in here. Oh, that goes in with my crafty channel. I need to put that separate and show it over on my crafty channel, my junk journal channel. But yeah, so I got, these were from work. We were sent a little goodie treat bag of candy from our main office to, there was a one for each person in our office. So anyway, I gave my treats, I ate a couple things, and then gave the rest to I brought it to the hospital when I went to visit my new granddaughter when she was born. And I gave the rest of the treats to my son and daughter-in-law, who, my son was staying there and did not leave the hospital from the time my daughter-in-law went in until she came home. So we were dropping food off and stuff for them. And anyway, I was going by on my lunch break, and I went ahead and brought them my treats. But somebody in the office didn't want their Peeps, so I brought the Peeps home for my granddaughter. Those will go into her Easter basket. Because I was originally thinking I would use the candy and put it, because I didn't want to eat all that candy. I eat a little bit of candy, but not all of that. So originally I thought, well, I'll give it to my granddaughter. I'll put it in her Easter basket. Then I ended up bringing it to my son and daughter-in-law, so I had to get a few more things. But I also got, so she was at my house, and I was getting some Easter decorations out to put around my house, decorate for Easter. And I hadn't put them out yet. I was getting them out of a bin that I keep in storage, where I keep my, seasonal decorations. And so she saw the bin, and she was helping me take things out of the bin. And she came across a little bunny that I had bought I think I got it at Tuesday Morning a few years ago. And it was a little bunny that looked like, the colored foil that they wrap chocolate Easter bunnies in, like I have some here. But she saw it and she started unwrapping it. I already said this once, but just so you know why I bought the things I did today, she started unwrapping it, and my son, or I think we both saw it at the same time, her dad or my son and me, we both like, oh, no, that's not candy, that's a decoration, don't take that foil off of there. I was like, oh my goodness, because when I saw that at Tuesday Morning, I thought it was the cutest thing, because it looked like a, Easter candy, but it was a decoration. So anyway, maybe I'll get some of this foil and replace it. She just got it, we got it, and stopped the unwrapping just a little bit off the ear she took off. So I can actually take one of these little eggs and probably fix it. But anyway, I have opened this and I ate a few of these, but like I said, they all will go into her basket. But I got these because they're wrapped and they're the little chocolate eggs, and these were from Dollar Tree. So I got a bag of those, and I also got, because she went right for that little decoration with the foil on it, I got this for her. It's a big chocolate Easter, it's big for a 5-year-old, so. But my son and daughter-in-law, they have a way of putting things away and then distributing them to her throughout, months after a candy event like Easter or Halloween type, where you get candy. Even Christmas, we give candy for all the holidays a lot of times. But these are a more reasonable size that I got too. But I got that big one. We'll see how she does with that. But these ones were really probably perfect, and they're even too big for her. This one is actually, it's a solid Easter bunny, but it's double crisp, and so are these. These are called Bunny Crisp. So they're a solid chocolate, bunny crisp. Like Nestle's crisp chocolate, but they're not Nestle's. They're Palmer. They're both Palmer. That's the brand they have at Dollar Tree. So I got those, and two more things for her Easter basket that we got while I was there. I guess, I'll decide at the time when I'm doing her Easter basket if I want to put these in her Easter basket or save them for later, because I'll have, little surprises for her. I'm a Mimi, I have to spoil my grandchildren. And I know I'm not going to have like 16 grandchildren. I'm going to have probably 3 grandchildren, 2 from my younger son and 1 from my older son. The 5-year-old's from my older son. And so, I got to spoil them while I can. So I, when they're little. And so, or even when they're big, we'll see how they are when they're teenagers and things like that. But they had their 4th of July stuff out at one of my Dollar Trees, and really a lot of cute things. But she has acquired a little collection of ducks, and she loves them. So I got her this one. It was for 4th of July, and this one, I thought she would really like these. I only get them if I think they're really different from anything she has, and just if I like them. Like if I don't like, there's all kind of these ducks out there. They have all kind of things like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of some I didn't like. Maybe, I think she even liked the vampire duck, but I didn't get her that, but I think she has one. And there's just other themes that I didn't really care for of ducks, like this. And so if I don't like the theme of it, I don't get it. But I liked these. I like both of these. I thought she would like them. This one even has a little hat on it. So cute. So I got them for her little duck collection. And like I said, when I'm filling the Easter basket, I have a feeling I probably have way too much for it. So those might not go in her Easter basket. They might just be little treats that she gets when she comes to Mimi's house. And the other 3 things I got were from the health section, vitamins and things like that. I wanted to try, I've been using the vitamin C drops during this kind of, winter season where people in my office were sick and people around me were sick. And so I was using those, trying to help me from keeping from getting sick. And the vitamin B12. So I still have some of those. I'd like the vitamin B12 and the vitamin C, but I might slack off the vitamin C for a little while, and I don't know. I don't want to take a chance on getting sick, so we'll see. I might get some more, but I did want to try these too. The collagen. I have already tried all of these. So I wanted to tell you how they tasted. So, and I almost can't remember because it's been a few days, but these Collagen Revive gummies, they're gummies that you eat. These are things that you eat, and they are gummies. This one, they're all by the Cure brand, And these say skin elasticity and youthful glow, collagen plus vitamin C. So these are collagen and vitamin C, tropical citrus blend. So I like anything tropical or fruity, really. There's 14 in here, just like the vitamin B12. And I was going to try to tell you how much vitamin C is in here. Only 6 milligrams. So in the vitamin C drops, there's a little bit more. So if you want a little bit more, you can get the drops that are like, you kind of like, you know, they're not chewable, or gummies. They're just like you suck on them and, you know, eat them that way. But at least you don't have a pill if you don't like taking pills. 10 milligrams of collagen, 0 sodium, a little bit of sugar alcohol, 4 grams, 0 sugars. So, you know, sounds pretty good. Serving size is 2 gummies per. I just ate one so far to taste it. And I liked all of these. I forget, there was one that was my favorite. It might have been, I don't know which one it was now, but they're all, you know, none of them tasted bad or anything. So I also got this one, Glow Beauty, and this is gummies. So this one said skin antioxidant and collagen support also. This one says collagen. Let's see if this one has more collagen. But this says vitamin C and vitamin E, berry citrus fusion, sugar-free. They all say sugar-free on them. So the collagen in this one, what's it going to tell me? It says collagen support. Oh, you know what? I mean, I've been listening to a lot, and I'm almost sick of them, but I've been listening to a lot of health videos. You know, I was like, the other day, I was like, I need a break from watching health videos, you know what I mean? Like, you can only take so much, because I'd rather watching crafting videos. But anyway, they did say that you need certain minerals, vitamins, or whatever to support your collagen. You just don't take collagen, you need what supports it too and makes it work really well. So this is probably what this is all about, the vitamin C and E here. So not that this has collagen in it, it has the E and the C for support. And it has, let's see, it says 5 milligrams of E, 20 milligrams of C, 10 calories, 4 carbs, serving size 2 gummies. So in 2 gummies there'd be 4 carbs if you're watching your carbs. And let's see, does it say sugar, alcohol, 4 grams? Yeah, no, 0 sugar otherwise. So yeah, and if you don't agree, if sugar, alcohol doesn't agree with you, you know, some people may not be able to take any sugar, alcohol, or you can just take a little bit. Like this 4 grams doesn't bother me, but if I eat, like I don't buy sugar-free candy with the sugar, alcohol, because if I eat too many of those, it does not do well with me. So, but these don't bother me at all. Pineapple flavor on this one here. Like I said, these look new, and I wanted to try them all. And you know, if there's one that I feel like really does good for me, or that I really like and, you know, want to keep taking, I'll just, you know, play it by ear. But yeah, that one. Bone and immune support, pineapple flavor, vitamin D3. And so like I do take D3 in pill form every day, 2 of them, small ones, not a lot, but some at least, because they can get pricey. The more milligrams in vitamin D3 pills, you know, that you take, the more they cost. So anyway, 14 gummies in here, and like I said, pineapple flavor. And again, that's like a tropical flavor. The other one that I just showed you, does it tell me the flavor? Well, it has raspberries on the front. Oh, it says berry citrus flavor on this one. That one was berry citrus flavor. The first one was the tropical citrus blend, and this one is pineapple. But in this one, 10 calories per serving, which is 2 gummies. 1% carbs, 0 sugar, 4 grams. They all seem to have 4 grams of sugar, alcohol. vitamin D3, 10 mcg, and 0 sodium. Yeah, they all have, I'm trying to see if they all have 0 sodium. Yeah, they all say 0 sodium, so that's good. You know, we don't need to add to our salt there with our gummies. So anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions or what you think, and I'll be talking to you later. Stay tuned. Or if you haven't seen the Easter basket video, go back to Monday because that's going to be posted tomorrow. So, which is today. I'm doing these videos on Sunday, catching up from last weekend when I was at the hospital. So thanks for watching, my friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.